Hello students, in previous part we have discussed about non-cyclic photophosphorylation, and in this part we will discuss on cyclic photophosphorylation. Photophosphorylation means the process in which ADP convert into ATP while gaining one inorganic phosphate molecule. But this process is cyclic. Cyclic means this makes a chain in which electron moves out and moves in. This is cyclic photophosphorylation which take place in PS1 means photosystem 1. Non-cyclic photophosphorylation process can take place PS2 as well as PS1. Firstly PS2, then PS1. But in cyclic photophosphorylation process can take place in PS1. Just firstly the electrons, or you can say that photons, are obtained or gained by the chlorophyll A. Chlorophyll A is the reaction center. Chlorophyll A is the reaction center where the photosynthesis process can take place. And the other pigments which are bounded, which are present outside the chlorophyll A, those are known as accessory pigments. These are the accessory pigments. Firstly, the sun energy gained by the accessory pigment as well as reaction center. These are the accessory pigments. The complex with accessory pigment and reaction center is known as antenna complex. Antenna complex, which makes the quantosome. Firstly, the energy is obtained in form of photon from sunlight. The other pigment means accessory pigments also obtain energy and they transfer this energy to the chlorophyll A. Such like this one. Chlorophyll A also obtain energy as well as this energy transferred to the accessory pigment to chlorophyll A. At the time of when the chlorophyll A got excited, it releases a pair of electrons. These pair of electrons are received by the primary electron acceptor. Primary electron acceptor. The pair of electrons which is released by the chlorophyll A reaction center, these pair of electrons are received by the primary electron acceptor and then transfer these electrons by the system that is known as ETS, electron transport system, by 4 pigments. In PS2 there are 3 pigments, but in PS1 there are 4 pigments. First one is FD, then PQ, then CY and PC. What is FD? FD stands for ferredoxin. PQ, plastoquinone. CY, cytochrome, and PC, plastocyanine. These are the pigments which help in to transport the electrons, and that makes the ETS, electron transport system. Those are collectively help in transportation of electrons, so it is known as ETS, electron transport system. As the pair of electron released through the PEA, primary electron acceptor, towards the FD. Here FD, the more amount of energy is released, so ADP gain one inorganic phosphate molecule and produce ATP. Adenosine diphosphate molecule gain one inorganic phosphate molecule and change into adenosine triphosphate molecule. Then this pair of electron again pass out through PQ to CY. CY stand for cytochrome. Here again cytochrome play very important role, which we will discuss in chemiosmotic hypothesis. In cytochrome, as these pair of electrons reach to the cytochrome, again ATP molecule also produce. ADP molecule again gain one inorganic phosphate molecule and convert into ATP. Again this pair of electron transport to the PC. Here PC2, this pair of electron transport to the chlorophyll A. So it makes the cyclic process. Whereas we have already studied about in PS2 and PS1, means नॉन साइक्लिक में क्या था, क्लोरोफिल ए यहां से पास आउट हुआ, यहाँ क्लोरोफिल ए से सॉरी इलेक्ट्रॉन पास आउट हुआ, इलेक्ट्रॉन को गेन किसने किया, पीई प्राइमरी इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्सेप्टर ने, यहां से पास आउट किया, 3 पिगमेंट्स थे, कौन से, PQ, CY एंड PS. देन इट ट्रांसफर्ड इनटू द क्लोरोफिल A of PS1. Pair of electron again freed and these are accepted by the PEA. Here as the electron reach to the CY cytochrome, ATP molecule gain one inorganic phosphate molecule and produce ATP. साइटोक्रोम के ऊपर तो एटीपी मॉलिक्यूल बनेगा ही बनेगा, उसके साथ साथ जब इस प्रकार की प्रोसेस थी जो नॉन साइक्लिक के अंदर, यहाँ पर एफडी जो पिगमेंट था, ये एफडी पिगमेंट क्या काम करता है, एनएडीपी को रिड्यूस करवा देता है NADPH2 के अंदर. बिकॉज इन दिस प्रोसेस फोटो यू कैन से दैट photohydrolysis or photolysis of water take place, but in this process there is no photolysis of water take place because 2 electrons which are freed from photolysis water they gained by the chlorophyll A of PS2, but here the pair of electron which is emitted through the chlorophyll A of PS1 is again received towards the chlorophyll A, so it makes the cyclic, whereas the pair of electron remains here. So though that pair of electron not reach to the chlorophyll A of PS2, इस प्रोसेस के अंदर जो पेयर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन था वो तो यहीं रुक गया, इसके पास तो आया नहीं, जबकि इस प्रोसेस में कंटिन्यू पेयर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन इसके पास ही कंटिन्यू आ रहा, तो प्रोसेस कंटिन्यू साइक्लिक रहती है. सो वी कैन कैलकुलेशन दैट वी कैन शो दैट देयर इज 2 differences या मेजर differences between PS2 and PS1 means नॉन साइक्लिक एंड साइक्लिक. इन दोनों में यदि कंपैरिजन करना चाहे तो फर्स्ट कंपैरिजन क्या है, इसमें एक मॉलिक्यूल तो एटीपी का और एक मॉलिक्यूल NADPH का बना था. one molecule of ATP and one of NADPH2 reductase NADP प्रोड्यूस हुआ. लेकिन यहां पर क्या हुआ, साइक्लिक के अंदर दोनों के दोनों मॉलिक्यूल बने तो कौन से बने हैं, ATP और यहां भी ATP. देयर इज नो फॉर्मेशन ऑफ NADP reductase. 2 molecules of ATP molecule produced. First one. The second difference in non-cyclic के अंदर जो प्रोसेस थी, यहां पर क्या था, फोटोलाइसिस ऑफ वाटर था, लेकिन साइक्लिक के अंदर फोटोलाइसिस ऑफ वाटर नहीं होता. तो इसमें क्या देखेंगे, फोटोलाइसिस ऑफ वाटर टेक प्लेस, और यहां देयर इज नो फोटोलाइसिस ऑफ वाटर टेक प्लेस. The again third difference is this process, non-cyclic process occurred in the thylacite. This process completed in thylakoid, but in cyclic process can be obtained in the stroma. This process completed in stroma. So these are the major differences between the cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylation. Clear? This is the cyclic because the electron pair of electron which is emitted by the chlorophyll A again received by the chlorophyll A. So it make a cycle, it make a chain. Therefore, this process is known as cyclic photophosphorylation.